Really. Balls are gay. What? Balls are gay? Why is that? Why are balls gay? Doing all right. How about you, Marcus? Don't you, Misters? What? What? Don't you mean you're baking? No. No. That would require me to use the oven, Mike. Come on, man. Now, if I was using the oven, then sure, I could say I'm baking something, but I'm not. Salmon again, yes. I love this salmon. Put us in the. Do you want a POV of the oven or something? Like, yeah, Mike. I get your attempt at humor. I totally get it, Mike. I'm not like, dude. I didn't ride the short bus when I was a kid. Okay. I don't know about you though, but boom, roasted. It's like, I didn't ride the short bus as a kid, Mike. So I know what you mean by your joke there. Boo, get off the stage. God damn you. The joke. Oh, sorry, Mike. What's school like? I don't know. You tell me. Yeah, salmon again, but it's all good. I mean, hey, I love salmon. That's why it's good, man. Like, I don't care. I could eat, dude. If you couldn't kill yourself from eating too much fish due to mercury, I would eat salmon for every meal. Next week is your first day of college. What the heck? What? What? You didn't even graduate high school yet, bro. How are you going to college? You taking early college classes or something like that? That's what happened. Is that what's happening here? You wish you could afford that. Imagine going to online school. Also, salmon isn't like high in mercury like tuna. Well, no, sure. And I did graduate. You did? Wow. Yeah, tuna has a lot of protein though, but not as much protein as I need. Being all active and stuff. Working out in the morning, getting all buff and shiznit. Look, you can see the buffness. You can see the buffness through the top of the shirt. Um, so you're only supposed to go to school 2 days and the rest online, but now the whole week is online. Well, that changed quick. I still haven't registered for classes. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I thought I looked at it, pressed it, or at least I don't have the notification. But I don't think I looked at it. Got 3 weeks of online. Yeah, my brother was saying like, he's like, well, you should eat stuff that's high in protein, and I'm like, or especially after your workout. Well, after my workout, you know what I drink? What I take after my workout? Probably the best thing you could take because it's liquid based is muscle milk because the muscle milk I drink has 32 grams of protein per like bottle, and it's not a very big bottle. It's about this big. But it's got 32 grams of protein in that thing, man. It's just like it's perfect for after you work out because it gets right to it can be digested very fast and processed by your body very fast because of its liquid form. So I don't need to wait to eat and then let that break down and JJ throws chips in that sandwich. Oh, all my classes used to be in person, but they changed most online. Well, that probably makes sense. I mean, you're gonna register for classes today. Mike, what are you like? What are you even What are you even trying to major in anymore, man? I forgot. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'm lazy. What the heck? You got a Marilyn Monroe poster. Why the heck did you do that? President, well, you had to figure Vic would come in and say something like that. But hold on, let me ask. Where's Pittsburgh at right now? What? How are they doing in their? How are they doing in their series? The Penguins, right? That's who you like. Where? How's their series going right now? Wait, they're down. Oh wait, that's right. They didn't even make the playoffs. Oh, sorry, I forgot. You major in ITC, dude. Mike, come on. Did you even pass like Java, dude? Did you even pass Java? Wait till Baker gets his Belle Delphine posted. Oh, oh man. You know, aren't they all sold out though? I think, right? I forget which one was it. It was like the demon one. That one was sexy, man. Penguins were on the at the home series, right? You did beat Java Edition in Minecraft? No, I'm talking to Mike, dude, about playing Java, or not playing Java, but writing Java code. Maybe next time I go to Dallas, you're getting a car. Right? So, dude, I'm confused. Was that really? I hate to bring this up, but I kind of want to because I'm still a little curious about this. I kind of find it a little sketchy, but you know, everyone's different, I guess, when it comes to reacting to tragedy in their lives. So, I mean, that thing with that person getting shot, was that like legit, dude? Like, I mean, obviously that was on the news, but did that really have anything to do with you? Like, were you personally affected by that? JJ, that is who the question goes to. Never goes to Dallas. Yes, his funeral was yesterday. Dude, what? Dude, I'm like, okay, I'm just confused. What kind of people, what kind of person did your mom get involved with that happened? That happened. Like, that's just, dude, that's just crazy. That's insane. Like, is that normal down there or something? I don't know. Like, it just seems weird. Why would you be shooting at the police? Like, what in the world? What in the world did this guy do that the police were after him? One, two. Why was he shooting at the police to begin with? Look, guys, we're getting there. We're getting buff. we got the we got the bump. We got the baby bump going on here now. We're bigger though, for sure. We're definitely bigger for sure. Because he was doing a drug deal and ain't want to go to jail. Boy or a girl? Wait, what? So this morning I changed the type of push-ups I do. So I actually watched the rest of the guy's video who does the push-up thing, and I can't do a flip. I can do like a cartwheel maybe. You think I should adopt JJ? You know what? That may come down to that. I may have to adopt a bunch of kids in my lifetime because, you know, of sketchy parenting, I think, or I don't know, sketchy decision making. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows? I may end up adopting a kid for real in my lifetime. Did you tape the face on the bag? No, I didn't. I didn't. Well, I don't know. I'm very shocked as far as the fight is concerned. I am very shocked that the judges scored that fight the way they did because I felt like that fight was much closer than what the scorecards ended up with. Like, you know, I was rooting for Seabay all day, of course, but like, I don't know, man. DC, like, I felt like he did a lot more damage and was deserving of like a 49-48 kind of fight or something like that. Not like 49-46. Like whoever the hell gave him 46, they were freaking on crack or something. Hit me up, I'll do sun things for you. So my other part of my dinner today is, you know what, I left it in the microwave because I made this earlier for lunch. I made like a whole zucchini. So basically just put this on the stove and heated it up, let it get a little, you know, sort of soft, but not like too soft, where it's not like nasty soft. Did you sign the Justin Fields petition? No. Wow. Parmesan cheese on top? No, I don't know, dude. Like, see, the thing is, man, I'm trying to cut out like the crap. Actually, so my neighbor friend, made us zucchini bread yesterday. So I got the recipe from my former coworker's wife. Well, I mean, I got it from him, but through his wife. And I gave her the recipe, and when I went over there yesterday, she made us zucchini bread. And I ate that. That was probably the absolute worst thing I could eat. It's probably the worst thing I ate. I drank a beer. I drank an Angry Orchard on Saturday. Then I ate that zucchini bread yesterday. It's like this weekend was not a good weekend for. Was not a good weekend for my diet. But the thing is that I gained 2 pounds. But what's interesting is that I hope it's right. Like my on my scale, it showed like my muscle mass going up by like a pound or something like that. So I don't know. Like I don't know if how it's measuring that exactly, but look, you want to go? You want some fried Chester for dinner? Fried Chester with some fish? Just call it catfish. But up. Say that's funny. You want some catfish? Some cat salmon? Chester, what do you do to your face, man? You scratch the shit out of your face. Look at his old fart. He's scratching the shit out of his face. You see that? Is your mouth bugging you? Do you need to go to the vet? Do we need to put you down because your teeth itch or something? He knows I'm streaming, yeah. Catfish people with Chester say, yeah, I'm gonna send you naughty cat pics. Like check out my pussy. He's nice. It's nice and brown. It's nice and hairy, but not too much hair, you know. Oh, of course, Gamer would join as soon as I say that. JJ, what? I pay for naughty cat pics of Chester. Oh God. Chester in provocative positions. The heck I walk into? I don't know, man. Your timing is always right. All right, so I'm gonna take my Chester, shut the fuck up, man. All right. So actually, I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, so Gamer, Carson, someone said I should catfish people with Chester. So that's where I said, yeah, I could tell them, check out my brown pussy. it's got like, it's short haired pussy. So just in case someone from YouTube's reviewing this, you know, it's in the context of a actual cat. So let's not all freak out, okay? We're talking about a cat here. This isn't sex education, you know. This isn't sex education. We are talking about a cat. I'm just gonna put these on. I'm gonna put these zucchini on here real quick just to warm them up. Might as well since I have the pan out. Get them all nice and warm. They play the chief. Okay, Donald Trump. Yep. Mm-hmm. Check out my brown pussy. Mm-hmm. Say check out my sexy abs, baby. Look, I got abs for a cat, abs for days, baby. Abs for days. Check this out. Meow, meow, meow. Check out my abs. You know I'm all about that bass, no treble. All about that bass, no treble. Chester, tell him what's up. Oh look, oh good, he's sniffing the phone. Oh, he sees you. He sees Donovan in there. He's like, I heard you. Hey baby, I heard you want some sexy cat pics. He's like, Chester has bedroom eyes actually, by the way. If you didn't know, look at Chester's got bedroom eyes. Ugh. Arg cats. Mike, you and Arg. Arg you, Mike. Name a price. Is that whatever's cheaper? So creepy. You're so creepy. Actually, I find dogs to be creepier sometimes. Actually, dogs kind of creep me out a little bit. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Dogs kind of creep me out. If I give you 500,000 for Chester, would you give him 500,000? What? Baker would do it for 10. No, man, 500 grand. 500 grand is fine. Sure, sure, you can have him for 500 grand. That's fine. He's probably got like 5 years left, maybe. I don't know. If that, he'll probably live forever. Watch, he'll probably outlive me. Peyton, what are you doing? Peyton, come here, get it. Look at this loser. Look at this loser. What are you doing? What are you doing, puppy? All right, anyways. How old is he? Chester's, I feel like he's like gotten 16 now. Slutty horse. What the hell? Yeah. What kind of name is that? Yeah, I am cooking dinner. Slutty horse. Okay. That's unique. Are you cooking Chester? I was thinking about it. Actually, it came close to that because he kept wailing, but now that he stopped wailing, I'm probably not gonna cook him. Probably not gonna cook him now. He came in the room because he heard you say dog creep you out. Yeah, maybe. I feel like you don't like Peyton. I love Peyton. I love her so much that she hadn't slept in my bedroom for a while now. Probably since like February. And last night I was like, you know what? You can come sleep back. You can come back in the bed and sleep with your daddy. So, because yeah, I'm not here a lot. So I figured it was at least some way to get her some dad time. And yeah, I think I'm eating at her house. That's usually what I've been doing is I make my dinner and then I put it in my container, go over there, and that way whenever I feel hungry, then I just whip out my dinner and eat. she had a job interview today, so I need to see how that went. Hopefully, it went well. I wished her well this morning. I wished her luck this morning before she went. She said she was really nervous. She was feeling sick. And I said, "Don't worry, you will do great." So hopefully things work out well for her in her job in that job prospect. For some reason, she just like remembered it yesterday. Like all of a sudden, like, hey, you got this job interview tomorrow. By the way, what is the job? Honestly, I don't know. I would assume it's something in her line of business that she works in. She works in the deaf industry, so she's like not like a mortician, but what do you call them? The people that like basically clean up the body. Basically, the people. She's like one of those people that like if you've been to a wake or an open casket funeral, she's one of the people that actually do the embalming and stuff like that, and make them look all nice and presentable for open casket funerals. That's what she does for a living. She used to do that in Columbus, and then she got like awards for that in Columbus, and was very widely known in Columbus until then she moved up here because she's a butthead. No, then she moved up here. So, who is she? What do you mean, who is she? She washed naked dead bodies. Yeah, pretty much. She embalms. She does the embalming. Where you drain them. What's the name? What's the name of what? I'm not telling you her name. You don't need to know her name. Yeah, you wouldn't eat her food. What? Dude, yeah, I ate her food. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm not sure what you mean. She actually makes really good food. She's made me dinner like multiple times. You wouldn't eat her food? That's fine, man. She makes great food. I'll eat it all. She's like a natural born cook. Like I said, I mean that's why I trusted her to make the zucchini bread more than me. Because she knows. I mean, she said she didn't really bake that much before, so she's like, yeah, she's like, this is the first time I baked like probably in like forever, so that was nice. But she just got her brand new stove yesterday. You don't know what she puts in it? Yeah, I do because I'm sitting right there when she's making it. So like she makes like chicken mostly is like chicken and like spinach or chicken and potatoes or she uses potatoes a lot, potatoes, chicken, like spinach, vegetables. She's going to drug your drink. No. Trust me, I don't have to worry about that, dude. As long as someone likes you. As long as someone likes you, you don't have to worry about them trying to poison your drink. Or drug your drink, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe they do like you and they want to drug your drink because they're trying to have their way with you. I don't know. So yeah, man, I've been drinking three of these a week. Or not a week, a day. At least yeah, see, but I didn't do that well on the weekend. Do I want your teacher's number? What the hell is that gonna do for me? I'm not going down to Texas. And is it a dude? Hopefully no dudes. No dudes, man. Like I don't play that way. But I changed my push-up exercises this morning. Getting you some kitty. Oh, hey baby. um I changed my push-up this morning. So I changed to an easier set of push-ups because I felt like the other ones, like while they were challenging, they were too challenging where I couldn't do enough of them to like keep up, or I had to cheat to do most of them. So I changed. I watched the rest of his video where he showed like a more like a beginner's kind of set of push-ups that you can do, and so I switched to like those five, and that worked a lot better because I feel like I was able to like go through the whole thing and not like be like struggling the whole time. I mean, certainly it was still a little bit of a struggle, but not like complete like where I felt like exhausted after like the first set kind of thing. So, and then I downloaded an app this morning too called like exercise. It's called Exercise Timer on the Play Store, which was really neat because I looked for apps like this in the past, and it was hard to find any that weren't like paid only or premium apps. But then I found this one. It's called Exercise Timer, where you basically can plug in your own like routines. So you save like a routine and you add exercises to it, and you can put in like rests and all that, and it just basically goes from like one thing to the next. So it basically is like your little tracker thing. So like you can say like, okay, 20-second rest, like 10 seconds of this type of push up, another 20-second rest, 10 seconds of this type of push up, and so on and so forth. So you can go through and just save like a whole push up like exercise. I did the same thing for my bicep exercise, and then I did the same thing for boxing when I'm punching the bag. Why not just go to a gym? Because then you have to pay for that shit. And I don't have to look. I can do that stuff. I can do everything that I can do like in the comfort of my own home in my own basement. So I wake up at 5. I run 10 minutes on the treadmill. I go downstairs. I do my push up workout. I do my bicep workout. And then I do the bag for so the push up workout is 10 minutes. The bicep workout is 10 minutes, and then the bag I do for 15 minutes. Well, it's more than 15 minutes. So it's like three, five, three, five, 3-minute rounds, but with like a 1-minute rest in between each round. Bigger's worth it though, unless you have a bench press station. No, I don't think so because I'm not trying to get like ripped, dude. Like I'm not trying to get like all the only honestly the only thing that I care about. What's up, Alanitis? How's it going, dude? But those cost a lot. What costs a lot? I have a Bowflex, but I don't really do anything with it. It's like an older school one. But I feel like I get enough like the bench press. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a bench press, man. Like I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just trying to do like what I can do like calisthenic wise, more or less. Like anything I can use. Like for the bicep workout, you use technically you're supposed to use bands, but I use weights because I happen to have weights. So I mean, it's the same difference, right? I mean, you just have to have some type of resistance, and that's basically all you're going for. So I use weights like on the lighter side. I don't try to load them up because then you can't do as many of the exercises that you want to be able to. Once my arms feel like they're starting to get used to the reps that I'm doing, then I'll start adding more. I'll start adding more weight to the weights that I'm using. Because like for the bicep ones, like you do like you start with like I forget what they call them. It's not. It's like it's kind of like a curl, but you kind of go from like it's kind of like a curl, but you go from like side to side. So you kind of like rotate your shoulders out while you're doing it. So it's kind of putting like some on your biceps, but it's also supposed to be working like your whole like upper arm in the same time. So like you're doing like that like for 45 you do 45 seconds on and then you take like a 15-second rest and then you do 45 seconds 15-second rest and then the next one he has you do is like these drag curls so you drag up so you're basically working the front of you're working the top of your biceps. That's what the drag curls do. So they work the top of your biceps. So it's supposed to provide you more definition on the top. Like specifically, that's what it's targeting. Then there's the hammer curls. So you do the hammer curls, which those are for underneath this part of your bicep. And then he has the I think it's more still for just a general bicep workout. It's like a resisted like standing curl. So like you basically I use my Bowflex for it, but I grab onto some bar and you basically curl it up and then you step back and then you hold and then you go forward. So basically you do that again each one of those is like 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, and you do two sets in total. And then the last one is like like a leaning like curl. So you have the weight behind you, and then you kind of just curl up from the back. So that's the bicep workout that I do. Like try to do that. I do that every well, not every day. I've been doing like 2 days on and then 1 day off. So I take 1 day of rest between because I feel like I can't do it every day. I just feel like my muscles would be overworked if I kept doing it every day. So I do the same stuff 2 days in a row and then I take a day off. Probably what I need to do on my day off is probably what I need to do in my day off is like maybe just run. You know, do the treadmill more or something. I don't know. I mean, ultimately, I'm trying to like I need to get my little pooch down. That's what I'm trying to get rid of is this thing. I mean, it's not too big right now. It's not huge, but I mean, I want to get this thing like I want this thing to be more flat. Like if it could be flatter, not like six pack flat, but like flatter, then I would be happy. That's ultimately what I'm trying to get to. So I mean, I feel like the combination of like just getting my muscles revved up, like you know, the obviously the push up stuff is working your chest and your upper body in general. Um, and then you know, obviously biceps for your arms. So I'm getting a good upper body workout, and then for lower body, since I run for 10 minutes, you know, obviously that's working my legs. I do 20 squats before 20 squats before I start doing any of the other exercises. So after I run, I do 20 squats. Then I do all the other exercises. Skipping leg day. I don't feel like my legs need it, dude. Like I just need like I just need like general toning more or less. I feel like if I do that, like in combination with the way I've changed my diet, like I feel like that should work to my advantage. You know, I'm getting enough, I think more than enough protein to build muscle. So, I mean, and again, I'm not going for like bodybuilder physique or anything like that, just enough to build some muscle so I can help burn, so I can help burn fat. And then what? Then I do 40 crunches as well. So I do the 20 squats, the 40 crunches, all the other exercises, and then I come back with 50 squats, and then I'm done. Skip and boo. I mean, come on, Mike. We all can't be like, you know, Hulk Hogan up in here. Maybe one day if I feel like Jesus was buff. That's because all he did was remember he was like a carpenter. So yeah, I mean plus they lived in the freaking Middle East. So I mean they first off they sweat themselves to death. It's not like, you know, like they had the it's not like they necessarily had the protein and stuff like we do today where they can just like, you know, hey, let me just drink my muscle milk and all that, you know, but you know, he was a laborer. So I mean, it makes sense. Like you're gonna get a lot more exercise than someone like me. Again, remember, all I do is sit all day. So spending over an hour in the morning just exercising because it's over an hour. Like once what everything all that stuff adds up. Do this push-up routine. Dude, 45 pyramid push-ups. What the heck? 45 pyramids. Dude, I can't even get through that many push-ups, man. Like I have to do like so like I call them girl push-ups, but like knee push-ups basically. Like there's some that I can do without knees, but then there's some where I'm just like again, my upper body has not been worked in years, so I'm just like I do what I can um to get the flex, you know, and know that I'm actually working my body out. Knee pushes, oh hell no, dude! I can't help it, man. Like I can't get through them all. Like if I could get through all of them without knee stuff, then like I would be extremely happy. But I can't. I just can't do it, man. If you weren't starting and stopping all the time, and they were just traditional push-ups. So like the first push-up that he has you do is like a vertical push-up, where you like you know you put one hand to the side, you push up, you come back, you step to the other side, you push up, you come back. So you do that like for 10 seconds. You do that for 10 seconds. So it's about like 5 or 6 maybe in 10 seconds. So you do 5 or 6 in 10 seconds. So you do like 10 seconds on, 20 seconds rest, and you do that. Like for example, you do the vertical or the vertical push-ups 4 times, so 4 sets for 10 seconds each. So it's not about reps, it's all about just doing the exercise and the amount of time allotted. But I try to do like 5 or 6 just to stay at a good pace. So it's like two, essentially one every 2 seconds. Um, what's up, Tyrod? Where have you been? So I do 4 of the vertical push-ups. Then he has you do, I think, so the one I changed to this morning was like 4 vertical push-ups, then like regular push-ups, then incline push-ups. So before I was doing those decline push-ups, but I can't do those. My upper body's not strong enough to do those yet. So I was kind of using a modified way of doing the decline push-ups, but who is this guy? The Athlean X dude. I can send you the link to the push-up. You can probably Google it. Just look on YouTube, Athlean X 10-minute 10-minute chest workout. Like literally, that would probably be the first video that comes up. So he has a 10-minute chest workout and a 10-minute bicep workout. Oh, that fraud. Hey man, you know what? I know that people say that, but I don't doubt that the exercises that he's having you do. Yeah, I read something about that, but look, these don't require weights. So I mean, you don't need weights for this stuff. So I mean, there's no reason why it shouldn't work. I mean, I feel it. Like I can feel in my arms. Like I feel like when I'm like done doing the push-ups, like I can feel it in my chest, man. Like my chest is like, okay, yeah, you worked me out, man. Like it's my arms, like my arms and my whole front upper body. Like I know I'm getting a good workout with the routine that he has. And the biceps, the same thing, man. My arms are like freaking, I got the pump going during the exercise, and I can feel it when I'm doing like the various exercises. Like I know when you say, okay, you're doing hammer curls, you're working this. Well, yeah, you can feel the burn like as you're going through the exercise. I mean, the information is given out still good, but yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. I mean, yeah, I mean, sure, if he was using fake weights, I read something about like, yeah, there was one of the weights that he was using in one of his videos was being sold on eBay, and it said it was like 45 pounds, but then it said like it's really like 15 or something. I don't like, I don't get into all that. I'm just trying to find things that I can follow that are easy, and then the guy like explains it and he shows it to you, and so it's something that's easy to follow, and you can actually put it into practice, and it doesn't require weights. I mean, it's the bicep stuff is all about it was banded stuff, but I have weights, so I just happen to use weights. The only time that I'd actually need the Bowflex for is for the step back curl that he has you do. And that's just because I happen to have a Bowflex. Otherwise, I would have to buy a band or something like that. But I mean, I don't really know what else I can do. Like, I just don't like. I don't want to spend like an infinite amount of time exercising every morning. But I'm trying to get in enough of the right stuff to build some amount of muscle and maintain it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go actually. So it's been almost 40 minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going with my exercises, man. Like we'll see what happens. It's been 7 days actually. I started this well, it couldn't be 7 days yet. It's got to be 6. So it's got to be 6 days because I started last Tuesday. So tomorrow will be day 7. Tomorrow will be a full week since I started like my eating clean, like mostly clean, mostly clean, and then because I can't count the weekend. My weekend got ruined with freaking drinking a beer and then eating zucchini bread. At least it was zucchini bread, but still, zucchini bread has a shit ton of sugar and butter and all sorts of stuff in there. So that wasn't good for me, but it didn't seem to hurt me as far as I can tell. So, yeah, and then the exercise. So, I mean, it's been a week since I started that. So I feel like there's some results, I guess, but I definitely expect to see more. Hopefully, geez. So, all right, guys. Well, thank you for everyone who stopped by. Appreciate it very much. Dinner's done. So, like I said, so I got my salmon and my zucchini in here. You can see that. My salmon and my zucchini, so I'm ready to eat dinner whenever. But thank you guys. Appreciate your support as usual. Scrap that. Scrap what? Scrap my dinner? I'm not gonna scrap my dinner, dude. This is good stuff. Just do 100 push-ups every night. So scrap the whole push-up routine. Just do 100 every night. I mean, I probably could try, but I don't think I can do 100 push-ups, dude. Like not without doing like knee push-ups or something. I mean, I could probably get through. I can probably get through like maybe 10 or 20, like just standard. But there's no way I'm doing 100. I mean, it would take me like an hour probably just to get through 100. I don't know. Like that would be like struggling the whole time and taking breaks. You can't do 10 push-ups? Yeah, I can do 10 push-ups. But yeah, I feel like with good momentum, like I can do 10 push-ups or maybe even 20, but like once you start getting past that, then it's just like all bets are off limits. You did 200 push-ups, sit-ups, so 10 sets of 10. I mean, well, see, but see, that's what I feel like I'm doing in a sense. I mean, except for there's shorter sets and I'm taking like 20-second breaks. But man, that just kills you itself. I think just the fact that you stop, stopping and starting again is what like makes it more difficult. So 10 sets of 10 would be like, kind of rough after probably the second set, maybe even the first. Stopping is what kills me. And I think it's because I remember like even in high school, man, we used to do like push-ups or sit-ups or crunches or any of that kind of stuff. Like gym class, they would always have you. They were just like, just do as many as you can, and then we're gonna blow the whistle, and then like you need to stop. So like you would just like keep going until you stop. Like you never did like stop, start, or anything like that, or start, stop, start, stop. Never had anything like that. It was just do how many ever you can within a certain period of time, and then you were just done. So I'm not used to. So I'm assuming that like by starting and stopping, you're building stamina. I mean, you're building muscle, but then you're also building stamina. That's why I'm strong because I took gym class seriously. I did too, dude. I took gym class very seriously, man. I was one of those people like I was not gonna let someone. Now, granted, were my friends that I had in gym like as competitive as me? Not really. Not when it came to physical competitiveness, but like I was the one I was like, I can't let this guy do more sit-ups than me, or I can't let this guy do more pull-ups than me, or I can't let this guy run faster than me or anything like that. Like I was always trying to be at the top in gym class all the time, super competitive. And most of the time, at least amongst my friends, I would say that I came out pretty good. But like I said, again, gym class, they always just had like, okay, we're gonna do sit-ups, and you just do as many as you can, and they would blow the whistle, and like, okay, now we're gonna do push-ups, and then you do as many as you can, then they blow the whistle, and then you do something else. So I mean, I definitely took gym class seriously, dude. Don't trust me on that. I mean, shit, I played football. I played tackle football like not every day, but we played tackle football with our friends all the time, like when we were kids all the way through the end of high school and through past high school. We played, well, we did like once a year on Thanksgiving, we would do that, go out and play tackle football with our friends. But like, yeah, I would always love doing that stuff. But dude, like, I haven't been active in so long doing anything like that, my body's just like, it's almost like retraining my body how to be physical again. So I'm starting from square one essentially, and I'm almost 40 years old. So that doesn't make it any easier. That makes it much more difficult. So I'm trying to start at least with something. I'm trying to start at least with something to get my body like, okay, like wow, you can do this. Hey, if I can get through some push-ups and build myself some confidence or build enough like I don't know, muscle or stamina to be able to get through like just the routines I'm going through, then I was like then I can challenge myself more or do more push-ups or find different routines that I can do. But like I can't even do the training I have right now. So it's like if I can't get through that, then like I can't really move on or move up. I can't make it any more difficult right now because I would just kill myself. And then if it's too difficult, then I can't even complete the reps. You know what I'm saying? So like if I can only do like three push-ups in 10 seconds because I'm because I'm straining too hard or it's too difficult, then I'm not getting the right amount of exercise in to be able to work my muscles, right? So, I mean, that's the way I look at it is I want to be able to get in enough of the exercise or the push-ups and stuff so that way like I'm actually working something and able to get through the exercise completely. You know, it's more about the reps than it is, well, it's more about at least being able to get through, multiple reps, the 5 reps in 10 seconds, than to not like to get through like two or something. It just, you know what I'm saying? It's just not as effective that way. How many pushes a day should be done? I don't know. I think it depends. It all depends. Depends on what you're going for. All right, guys, but I really do need to go. Actually, I need to use the restroom before I go over to my neighbor's house. So she needs help with something. All right. So, thank you guys. We'll continue the exercise thing. No, not one is not one brown and one is not blue. Probably the reflection from the my shirt. Yeah, I see this one looks blue, right? It's the reflection because I have a window right here too, and I think it's reflecting. See? All right, but yeah, I'm gonna go. We'll be back to talk more about exercise and cooking and whatever on a different day. So, hope you guys have a great Monday. Hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I should be back again tomorrow, guys. So, take care. Good night.